Sir, there is a Mr. Gorinch to see you, sir.
Gorinch? Never heard of him.
He says he's the editor of the People's Magazine of Arts.
Never heard of that either. Well, Walter, you better show him in. These magazine men, they often get embroiled in these copyright issues, and then they have to run to lawyers like us. Must be something of the sort.
Very good, sir.
Right. Ah, Mr. Gorinch. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Gorinch, what brings you here today?
Before I start, let me mention, it has been a great pleasure meeting you, sir.
Really?
Of course, yes. As a leading lawyer, you are inspiration to society.
Well, you are too kind, actually.
And of course, the kind of professional success you had is a stuff of religion. Recently, one of the leading magazines rated you as a top 5 lawyers, richest lawyers of all times.
Well, it was a lot of hard work and brains, of course. However, I would not have made any money at all if I sat around listening to my own achievements all day. So I suggest you come to the point.
The point is, art is one of the most beautiful things in life.
Art?
Things like dance, drama, music, all these beautiful things which rejuvenates your life, actually gives you a wonderful platform in life journey.
Well, personally, I think it's all just a waste of time. But what has all this got to do with me anyway?
It has got everything to do with you. Think, with your help, our magazine will triple its circulation. Think of it, that the news of every budding artist from every facet of life will reach every door of the city. All that with just a few $1,000s from you.
What? You want me to invest in an art magazine?
Not really. We are looking for, hoping for some generous donation. Ours is a free of cost magazine, and it's got free of cost circulation, and we hardly get any advertisements.
My goodness. Did you hear that, Walter?
Distinctly, sir.
Well, Mr. Gorinch, let me ask you, do you think this is some sort of a joke? Because I cannot fathom how you can expect anyone to pay hard cash for all this nonsense. Well, frankly, I would rather pay money to dissuade your band of so-called budding artists from their juvenile delinquency. They would serve society much better if they take up something more productive and give up this tomfoolery.
But how can you say that, sir? You remember Shakespeare would say, that man that had no music in himself.
Oh, never mind what Shakespeare said. He used to live in the Middle Ages. They didn't even have proper drinking water at that time. Oh, no. I have heard enough of this balderdash. I think you better leave now. And I suggest you give up this stupid art business of yours, or else the invisible hand of the market will crush you.
But that is pretense for you.
Mr. Gorinch, are you going to leave on your own? Or would you need some assistance from my man Walter over there?
Oh, I see. Never mind. I'll take my leave now, but I can assure you, I'll teach a proper art lesson.
Good morning, sir. Here is your tea.
Oh, thank you, Walter, and good morning. You know, Walter, something really extraordinary has happened.
Indeed, sir.
Oh, yes. You remember that orange fellow who came to ask for money yesterday?
I do, sir.
Well, he went and told all the newspapers that I donated $50,000 to his magazine. And, what's more, he has heaped effusive praise on me, saying that I'm a great connoisseur of all the arts and a very kind and generous man. As far as I can remember, he almost had it kicked out.
That's indeed very strange, sir.
Yes, see, he's probably trying to use my name to get some more funds. Perhaps he had some business sense after all. Well, Walter, is there going to be anything else?
Well, sir, a large number of people have gathered in the lobby wanting to see you, sir. A very large number.
Indeed. Well, it must be all this positive press that I've been getting lately. Well, Walter, you better show them in. It's never right to keep your clients waiting.
Very good, sir.
Right.
Sir, Mr. Pierre Foucault from Nouvelle Vague Art Gallery. Sir.
Aha, Mr. Foucault. Please come in. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I only drink Turkish coffee.
Turkish coffee. Oh. Walter, do you think you can do something about that?
I'll see to it at once, sir.
Oh, lovely. So, Mr. Foucault, tell me, what brings you here?
Mr. Corey, let me tell you, you are exactly the way I have imagined.
Uh-huh.
You are a man with vision just like me.
Oh, really?
And I too have a dream, or should I say, the same dream.
Dream. And what dream would that be?
The one where we produce a tidal wave of artistic brilliance to overwhelm this whole city. Yes, Mr. Corey, in my gallery you can see the breathtaking works of modern masters. Their work is not like anything you have ever seen.
Well then.
But that is not enough. In this city, there is not a person that I can call a true artist. How can there be? Our students here have not seen the greats at work. They don't know what it is to paint a masterpiece. That is why we need an art school here, so that we can produce the next Picassos and the Goyas and the Modiglianis right here.
Ah, well, I don't really like where this is going. But of course, I wish you all the luck in your enterprise.
Oh, no, not luck. I need the money.
Oh, no.
Yes, Mr. Corey, with your money and my vision, we can work magic.
Oh, well, Miss Foucault, there has been some misunderstanding here. You know what? I really don't do that sort of thing.
Mr. Corey, what are you saying? You just give $50,000 to some obscure art magazine, and here I am giving you the chance to change the world.
Oh, Mr. Foucault, you don't understand this. Oh, what can I say? This is so...
Excuse me, sir. Here is your coffee.
Thank you.
Mr. Corey, sir. The crowd in the lobby is increasingly getting impatient.
Oh, well, Mr. Foucault, it seems that we are having a busier than normal day. So why don't you leave your card with me and I'll get back to you on your proposition.
Very well, think about it.
Right.
But I tell you, such opportunities will not come every day.
Yeah, I will give it my promptest attention. Thank
Goodbye,
you.
Mr. Corey.
Goodbye. Huh. What is this, another lunatic? Walter, will you please go and find somebody more sensible this time?
Very good, sir.
Thank you.
Miss Meenakshi Iyer, sir.
Good day to you, Mr. Corey.
Oh, good day to you, madam.
I hear you're a great connoisseur of music and art.
No. That's really nonsense. Not true.
Oh, no need of being so modest. We all know what you have done. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about music or art.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's so nice.
Yes, I'm an exponent of the Indian classical dance Bharatanatyam.
Dance?
Yes, and I would have given you a demonstration right now, but unfortunately, I don't have anyone to keep rhythm along with me.
Oh, I see. So, I mean, it's such a shame, really. Well, Walter, did you hear that? We missed the demonstration by the skin of our teeth.
Maybe not, sir. I can provide the necessary rhythm for this demonstration. I have almost 3 years of training in that regard.
Walter, where did you learn Bharatanatyam?
Well, sir, if you remember the time when you got into that habit of making opprobrious comments about my obese figure, I had to find new ways to get some exercises.
That's wonderful, Walter. Let's see what you have got.
Dinaka dina dum, dinaka dina ta dum, dinaka dina dum, dinaka dina ta dum.
My God.
Dinaka dina dum.
My God, indeed. That was perfect. Now let's do this. Let's start from the top, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it together. Okay?
Dinaka dina dum, dinaka dina ta dum, dinaka dina dum, dinaka dina ta dum.
Oh, hold it! Stop right there. That's enough. Walter, do I pay you to sing ridiculously in my drawing room?
No, sir.
Well, then don't. And what is all this noise coming from the lobby? Will you please go and check?
Very good, sir.
Oh,
That was extremely rude of you, Mr. Corey. You stopped me.
yes, exactly.
You stopped me right in the middle.
Right. I wanted to be rude. Actually, I wanted to make it absolutely clear that I don't want to have anything to do with either music or art or dance. All these things are making my head burst.
I think you're being extremely unreasonable.
The door to the close very soon, sir. I cannot hold them up. They are getting increasingly agitated.
Oh my God.
I think you are being extremely unreasonable. I thought of asking you for a donation to start my annual function in my dance academy, but now I have changed my mind. But you, dear Walter, you're always welcome.
Madam is too kind.
No, not at all. And don't worry about your figure. It's perfect. I have my back and my forward. Goodbye, Mr. Corey.
Goodbye.
I'll show you out, madam. This way, please.
Oh my God, what a day. And it's all because of that confounded Gorange fellow. Oh, because of him. I'm probably going to have a riot in my house today. Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Corey.
Who are you and how did you get in?
Oh, I'm Penny. That big fat man of yours is trying to keep everyone out. I just slipped right under him. Can I come with him?
Oh, I see. Okay. I recognize a competitive spirit in you. Good, good. I do approve. But I have to make sure of a couple of things first. Do you by any chance own an art gallery?
No, of course not. I don't own anything.
Oh, that's wonderful. And what about dance academies? Are you in any way associated with them?
No.
Oh, wonderful. I like you. Yes.
No, you know, I'm not one of those well-groomed rich girls. I'm what you call a homegrown artist.
Eh?
Yeah. Ever since I was 6, I knew I would become an actress. I realized I had talent. But in this world, talent is never enough. I ask you, if nobody ever gives me a chance, how can I ever show them what I am?
Oh, yeah. I can see. But will you please let go of my hand, please?
Oh, those were dark days to me. Real dark days. At one point, I thought I'll remain a waitress forever. Then, like that little light at the end of the tunnel, I heard about you. And I knew you'd help me. I just knew it.
Oh, you did you? She knew.
You do recognize the talent in me, don't you?
Well...
You will produce the movie for me, won't you? You'll give me
Movie?
Yeah. You'll
Somebody
give me the
save me! Oh, Walter, where are you?
Sir, I really cannot hold them up any longer. I believe you must leave this premise immediately.
Oh my
It's not
God.
safe for you here.
Oh my God, what can I do? I'm going to go to my sister's place to lie low for a while. You pack my things and send them along, please. And don't tell a soul. Okay?
Very good, sir. But how will they live? They're all over the front door.
Oh my God, what will I do? And if you find that orange fellow, make sure you break his neck for me.
Right, sir?
Right.
Wait, you can't leave me.
No, madam.
You are my only hope.
No, this is an emergency.
No,
No, please.